What is going on, everyone? This is the Wealth Building Educator. Man, I've been on a 2 week hiatus. It has been absolutely bananas at work. It's been very, very busy. I've been busy, so I have not had the opportunity to really do any videos lately. Life has gotten in the way, and I've just been tied up. So I just wanted to hop on today and discuss my property valuation notice that I just received here in Fort Worth the other day. When I first bought my house, when we first bought our house in 2015, we paid about $215,000 for it. And the taxes were approximately $4,500 per year. Last year, we paid about $6,100 in taxes, and this year we're going to pay about $6,800 in taxes. So every year, the taxes are going up approximately $53 per month. And the only reason that it's only going up $53 a month is because in our county, we have a 10% cap on how much your appraised value can go up. So for instance, our market value is actually a lot higher than our appraised value. Our market value is around $303,000 for the house, and our appraised value is about $273,000. It was about maybe $252,000 last year. But the bottom line is, if we weren't protected by the 10% thing, then our taxes would be a lot higher. I mean, they would just continue to go up astronomically. But the bottom line is that our property taxes have continued to go up, exponentially since we bought the home. The property values and the cost of homes are continuing to go up. The cost of rent is continuing to go up. It's still a ridiculous seller's market, ridiculous market for landlords. So what gives for tenants and prospective home buyers? And anybody who really knows me knows that I am also a part-time realtor. I had a really good year last year for being a part-time realtor. And this year is basically, for me, in the tanks. It's in a tank. I have one lease that I've done. I have a client who closed on the house last month. And then I have one client expected to close in May. And other than that, I'm not necessarily, working with a large pipeline of buyers. And it's at the point now where I'm actually considering letting my license go inactive, just because it's such a ridiculous seller's market. And the clients that I usually deal with are usually in the $200,000 to $400,000 range. And right now, anybody will tell you that range, particularly the $200,000 to $300,000 range, is just ridiculously hot. Like, if you put something on the market in that price range, it is going to be snatched up in a New York minute. So it's very difficult right now to deal with that as a buyer's agent. I'm primarily a buyer's agent. I've done listings as well, but I prefer to be a buyer's agent. I love getting people in their first home. And right now, it just hasn't necessarily been possible. And, I can't necessarily serve those clients the way I have in the past because, I used to be able to schedule showings after my full-time job and after their full-time job. We go out in the evenings or on the weekends, but we don't have that luxury anymore. Like, you need to be on it just like that. If there's a property that comes on the market, you need to literally be available 24/7 for your clients. And even then, you have so many competing offers that it just makes it difficult to properly serve your clients. So I really have thought about putting my license in an inactive status. It's actually up for renewal this June. So I'm going to renew it, but I'm considering going inactive. So just wanted to hop on with this crazy real estate market and the fact that these property values are just unreal. And I just don't know how the average person will be able to afford home ownership in the near future. And if it continues to do what it's doing now, I just don't know. I don't know. And then you got the tenants, people who need to rent properties, who are going to have a difficult time. So I don't know. That's probably another video that I'm gonna have to do to talk about that. But today I just wanted to hop on and talk about my property valuation notice that I received and how it is basically, and I didn't even necessarily talk about the fact that property insurance, homeowners insurance as well, is going up as well. So it's just gonna be a situation where, I don't know, people are gonna have to figure it out. People are gonna continue to move in with parents, move in with siblings. People are gonna have to house hack, get these fourplexes or duplexes and try to rent one half out. But even then, investors are gobbling those up. So, hey, I'm not gonna continue to babble on about it, but I just want to hop on real quick. I hadn't done a video in a while. I need to get more consistent and work on doing at least 2 videos a week. Just been so busy, but that's no excuse. Hey, I appreciate you all. We will definitely be touching base, and you all have a phenomenal Wednesday. Thank you so much.